Hello, my name is Allison Hickey. I currently serve as the Undersecretary for Benefits at the Department of Veterans Affairs. I was 16 before I heard the words, "You can't," for the first time. I was blessed with parents who believed I could do anything I set my mind to and who always encouraged me to strive for new heights. But as I began preparing for college, I started hearing a very different message. One that was discouraging and limiting. I was determined to prove it wrong. I kept hearing, "You can't," over and over again. I wanted to attend the Air Force Academy, but because the service academies didn't allow women at that time, my high school and academy representatives told me, "You can't." That next year, 157 women, including myself, answered the "you can't" with "says who?" and proudly entered the first co-ed class of the U.S. Air Force Academy. You can't fly airplanes. 10 years, 4 aircraft, and more than 1,500 hours later, I say, who says? You can't get married and have children and a successful career. A nearly 3-decade marriage and 3 beautiful children didn't stop me from retiring as a brigadier general after a 27-year military career and successful transition to an industry career and now an undersecretary position. Most recently, I was told, you can't transform the Veterans Benefits Administration out of a series of decades-old problems and eliminate the claims backlog. I'm still saying, says who? As I go to work each morning and watch the amazing people here at VA do just that. Many women veterans today are still hearing messages of "you can't" in their personal and professional lives. Despite this reality, many of them, who I consider to be my personal heroes, are answering that message with a resounding "says who?" First Lady Michelle Obama invited 14 of these women veterans to the White House this spring to publicly acknowledge them as champions of change. During the ceremony, many of them shared their personal stories of triumph and tribulation. I asked a few of them if they would tell their stories on camera so that people across the globe could be inspired by their courage and their selflessness. I'm proud of each one of these women because they serve as powerful reminders that women veterans today can continue to change the message from "you can't" to "says who." I hope their stories and their lives inspire you as much as they have inspired me.